Newsday continues here on One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. The remains of the 4 victims of the Cessna plane crash in Albay are now being brought down by emergency responders. Let's get more updates on this. Joining us over the phone is Albay Public Safety and Emergency Management Office Chief, Mr. Cedric Daep. Mr. Daep, good morning. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, good morning, Riza.
Sir, we'd like to know kasi alam po namin na nagsimula na po kahapon na maibaba yung mga bangkay ng biktima. Base po sa ruta at sa terrain ng Mayon, are we expecting that within the day makarating na po ang mga responders?
Sana po makarating within the day kasi kagabi nag-overnight muna sila sa high camp kasi madilim, mahirap ibaba. Pero yung dalawa lang muna yung nilagay doon, yung dalawa nasa site pa, nasa cross site pa. Hoping na mababa sila ngayon. Pero lahat naman nasa Cadaver na.
Sir Cedric, meron po ba kayong estimate kung saan or kung gaano na po kalayo o kalapit sila sa paanan ng Mayon?
Halos hindi pa nakakalayo sa campsite sila at magpapadala pa doon ng reinforcement, yung augmentation team para tulungan sila pagbaba. Kasi pagod na din po yung mga nasa taas.
Sir Cedric, ang alam po natin ay ginagamit po nitong responders natin itong Anuling, Gully or Gully route sa pagbaba. Gaano po ba kahirap bagtasin itong ruta na ito? Pwede niyo po ba sa aming ipaliwanag at dala na rin po ba nila yung 4 na bangkay? Ano po yan tayo? Confirmed na po yan?
Confirmed na po na hawak na nila yung 4 na nasa body bag. Pero yung gali, yung Anuling gali, napakahirap po na matarik na lugar. May mga loose materials, loose sand, at saka mga matatalas po yung mga volcano. At mayroon silang trail na dadaanan na one at a time lang kasi delikado yon, isa lang makakadaan at magkabilaan. Mataas pong matarik na lugar po yon, delikado pag nahulog.
At bukod po dyan, gusto rin po namin malaman kung gaano po or kamusta po ang panahon po dyan. Nagiging problema rin po ba ito sa ating mga rescue teams?
Yan po ang problema kasi doon sa taas, kahit maganda po ang panahon dito sa baba, pagdating po sa baba, ay sa taas biglang sumasara lang because of fog. At saka mabilis po yung cloud bed dapat nasa mataas na elevation po sila.
So Cedric, final question, pagkatapos po maibaba ang mga katawan ng biktima, ano na po ang mga susunod na action ng LGU?
Next yan, pag nababa na po yan, i-turn over na po namin yan sa SOCO, kung saan coordinated naman sila doon sa family, yung EDC, Energy Development Corporation, para pag nagawa na po namin yon, magde-declare na kami ng termination ng search, rescue, and retrieval operation. At mamayang hapon po, alas 2, magkakaroon kami ng mass. Si Bishop Baylor mismo ang magmimisa mamayang alas 2 doon.
Alright, maraming salamat po. That was Albay Public Safety and Emergency Management Office Chief, Mr. Cedric Daep. Thank you. Meanwhile, the Land Transportation Office is working on regulations to standardize driving school rates. LTO Chief J.R. Tugades said this is to address concerns raised by lawmakers over the exorbitant rates being charged by driving schools. Tugades said that as early as December last year, he had instructed a technical working group to work out a reasonable base fee structure for driving schools. Practical driving courses range from 3,000 to 6,000 pesos in provinces and around 10,000 pesos in Metro Manila. The Justice Department is seeking to prohibit court settlement as an option in resolving cases of incestuous rape and child abuse. Marlene Alcaide with the details.
The Justice Department expresses alarm over the rising cases of incestuous rape in the Philippines. Just this week, police arrested this 31-year-old man after his cousin accused him of rape. And last January, the NBI arrested this man for allegedly raping his own 12-year-old daughter. The victim's mother supposedly advised her daughter not to tell anyone about the incident. but the victim told her school about it, leading to the arrest of her father. Authorities also filed charges against the minor's mother. Dr. Bernadette Madrid of the Child Protection Network Foundation said cases of incestuous rape in the country are high and alarming. Victims of incestuous rape refer to people molested by their own family members.
We're just talking about PGH, isang child protection unit lang yon, no? So every day we have at least 8 new cases of child sexual abuse. So, and to think that this is under-reporting. This is part of the less than 1% who report. So kung talagang magre-report yung lahat na biktima, actually we will be overwhelmed because we're talking about millions. This is really a problem. We're not exaggerating.
Though cases are alarming, the topic is still very much taboo and is not being discussed enough. In 2020, online sexual abuse and exploitation of children in the Philippines increased.
Not talked about, frowned upon, but kept to themselves. And it happens among the very rich and the very poor. Incest. We must start talking about it.
It's estimated that 2 million Filipino children have experienced grave online child sexual abuse and exploitation. Ganun kalala yung ating problema.
With this, Justice Secretary Remulla considers addressing incestuous rape an emergency.
Dapat dito, iba talaga ang trato natin dito. Nasa state of emergency na tayo when it comes to child sexual abuse.
Remulla met with other government agencies to find solutions on the matter.
Ito'y isasanggunin namin sa Court Administrator at marahil susulat kami sa Chief Justice upang magkaroon ng guidelines ang Korte Suprema sa mga courts natin, sa mga korte natin na huwag pumayag sa aregluhan ng ganito mga kaso.
For those who are victims of incestuous rape and want to seek assistance, you may visit the CPN website or contact the PGH helpline number flashed on your screens. For News 5, Marlene Alcaide, we are One News.
This just in, the Commission on Elections has proclaimed Crispin Diego Remulla as Cavite's new 7th District Representative. He replaces his father, Justice Secretary Boying Remulla, for the congressional seat. Tune into One News for the details on this story. And we'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. California and other western states are facing a massive winter storm for a second straight day, including a rare blizzard in parts of Southern California. Hundreds of people braved slushy roads to drive up to Mount Tamalpais in Marin County, about an hour north of San Francisco. The National Weather Service warned of a cold and dangerous winter storm that could last through the weekend in California. Blizzard warnings were also posted in the Sierra Nevada and Southern California mountain ranges, where as much as 5 feet of snow is expected. El Salvador's government has moved thousands of suspected gang members to a newly opened mega prison. Authorities were able to transfer the first batch of inmates, some 2,000 prisoners to be exact, to the Center for the Confinement of Terrorism. The prison is able to house 40,000 inmates and is considered to be the largest in the Americas. Some 63,000 presumed gang members have been rounded up since President Nayib Bukele declared a state of emergency months ago, allowing arrests without warrants in the violence-plagued country. And those are the top stories of the hour. Join us later at 10:45 in the morning as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. You can also catch One News on Signal Play app. Register for a free account now at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. I'm Riza Diaz. We are One News.